My name's Will Fitzmaurice and I'm the head of the education support team here at the IoPPN. We are a crucial part really of the faculty's business. We get involved in tons of different areas of activities across the faculty. A lot of them are perhaps a little bit hidden away, and so we thought it'd be really useful to have this video to give people an idea of the sorts of things that we get involved with. In terms of the broad areas that we're responsible for, you can follow the student life cycle really, so starting off with marketing to try and encourage students to come here, through to enrolment. We also run induction programs. We have about 17 or 18 program administrators working to support individual academic programs. We're also responsible for assessment and feedback, making sure that students receive that in a timely way. We're also the people who you would come to if you have queries on your tuition fees, right the way through to an examination board where a student will complete their studies here at the IoPPN.
We're going to get a new group shot, I think, as well.
My name is Eva Langen. I'm Faculty Marketing Manager here at the IoPPN. We form part of a team of 4, and our remit is to raise the profile of the IoPPN in the UK and overseas in order to recruit to our postgraduate taught programmes, our BSc Psychology course and our research programmes. This is an easy job in one sense because we have a great product to market. One of the world's top 20 universities, and the IoPPN/King's is ranked 2nd in the world, US News Best Global Universities for Psychology and Psychiatry. So it's a pleasure to market and fascinating research to market as well.
We're here to support students and staff across the faculty. Our central team often does more work directly for academic staff. However, we always have the student in mind as the final customers of our work. Our programme administrators are there as well for academic staff, but also as a front line for students. They're almost the face of the programme very often. They're the first people that the students will see.
I'm Jermaine Edwards. I'm the Programme Administrator here at the IoPPN. I look after a few courses, the Global Mental Health and the Mental Health Services and Population Research. A bit of a mouthful, but once you know the course, it's quite easy to say. I'm there for the student's life cycle, so from the initial inquiry right through to the end to the graduation. My list is never ending. When the students arrive, we do the orientation, we treat them to a bit of food, assigning students their personal tutors. I'm there for the beginning of the class, so any students got inquiries, they always come to me. So make sure the assignments go out to their markers, and even helping them with their final big project for when they're graduating. I don't always have the answer, but I do my best to get them the answer.
A lot of the work that we do in EST is by its nature quite behind the scenes, so actually we might be, to some extent, less visible than some other teams. However, the success of any institution, I think, is in part due to the smooth running of its processes. The feedback we've had from staff and from students recently has been very positive, and that tells us that we must be getting something right.
My name's Steve Ward. I'm the Quality Assurance and Programs Manager. My role is kind of twofold. Looking after postgraduate taught students, and that can cover a lot of different things such as enrolment, funding, exams and completion, as well as looking after quality assurance, and that's looking after things like student surveys to make sure that programs do what they say they're going to do. And the quality assurance thing is just making sure that the programs are at a sufficient quality.
My name's Carolyn Hodgman. I'm the Technology Enhanced Learning Manager at IoPPN. This is mainly around the area of innovation and e-learning projects, such as interactive case studies. One of the great things you can do at IoPPN is collaborate on online assessment questions. For example, you can create a question, submit it, have other students rate it or correct it, and even vote up the best question. It's a great way for students to build on their own learning. It's also great for staff as part of their staff development programme in Technology Enhanced Learning to look at how they might use tools and activities online to further develop their teaching approaches.
So any questions, don't be shy, come and ask us. Managing all of those tasks for over 1,300 students is a real challenge, but we're very lucky to have a fantastic team at the moment, each of whom has the potential to make a real difference to the student experience.